Hey, what is up, everybody? This is your boy AJ Trip, coming at you with another reaction video. This one, News Bloopers Reporters Have Dirty Minds, Part 2. Let's go ahead and let's check this one out.
Police department in California is taking an unusual approach to catch porn pirates red-handed.
Porch pirates, yes.
Pardon me.
Just nannying at its silliest and its worst.
Well said. You do not mess with the sausage.
Do not mess with the sausage.
Well, you said it. Over to you guys.
It'd be a crime to hide the sausage, wouldn't it?
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. Would not have made for good TV had she fallen over. So we're not trying to create a liability.
So perfect weekend to spend some time outdoors. It should be pleasant out there.
Yeah, I do enjoy 69. I might need to go up to the Tetons. All right.
Sask Energy is announcing a proposal to jack up the cost.
This is the season that matters, and despite the fact that they've had such a tremendous amount of success during the regular season,
Let's get excited about that 69. I mean, that's pretty good this time of year, isn't it? I know you're excited about the win, but how about that 69?
If you'll remember, last year he was dealing with a bulging disc issue in his lower back.
That's everyone.
7:02 already this morning. Just flying by like this week. It's Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Hump day.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Hopefully we'll have a dry hump day.
It's not really...
People shouldn't be wearing ankle socks. Just get long socks, people.
Get
Come
socks.
on.
Pull your pants down.
Yeah.
Or put your put the leg down.
Yeah, put
Keep
it
your
down.
pants up.
Now, Tyra Majors is live at Bakersfield Workwear in costumes with all the tips you need to know. Tyra, you were looking quite delicious this morning, I have to say.
Do I look like a tasty Popeye's chicken sandwich?
I am not going to answer any of these questions.
I kind of want to eat myself, but I can't.
That's your kind of thing, Marie. You love doing it yourself.
Good morning, everyone. Sometimes, yeah, I can.
Tony Abbott still needs to be elected first.
Well, I won't be talking to the rose expert anymore.
I know. But you can ask me anything about peonies. I love peonies.
Oh, flowers. Peonies. Yes,
peonies.
Yes.
Joining us in our studio now is the leader of Scottish Labour. Thanks very much for being with us.
Aaron, again, congratulations on your big Hooters. The Hooters win. You said, wow, that was a slip of the tongue.
You know, these hot cross buns.
Yes.
I just had a bite of Georgie's bun, and let me tell you. What?
Yes, Carl. Just keep talking.
It's got a dirty line in here.
I know.
And
Just
I don't
keep
like
talking.
it.
Don't know where it comes from.
Anyway, I think it's got too many bits in it, Georgie.
I would suggest you don't have a crack at my buns because they are very, very good buns, and I won't hear anything to the contrary. I've seen Georgie's buns in the making. Okay, excellent.
Every bloke to get out there and get a skin check and grow a beard. Cole, can you grow a beard for us? Come on, mate.
Well,
You've got to get on
I'd probably
board.
have to take certain injections to pick up the hormones. I'd love to do that.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my genes.
In your jeans? What? So it got me thinking, what do you have by your bed that is long and stabby or whatever that is going to make a mess of someone who tries to break into your house and try and steal something from you? Georgie, do you have something?
Well, Tim's my long stabby thing, but I used to have the Olympic torch under the bed when I was single. But yeah, now I've got Tim. That's an excellent long stabby thing.
In Washington, D.C., and also at the Penis Museum in Santa Rosa.
I contacted Kathleen Zellner, who took Ferguson's case pro bono.
Now these little babies are so overwhelmed. They started wearing your clothes.
That's cute.
Pussy, get out of my pants.
Wanted to congratulate Cliff Lee for his 1600th strikeout. A little bit of a tongue tie.
100 passengers are being blown on charter flights from the Bahamas to Maryland with a promise of a full refund and a future cruise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag.
Just in the last half hour or so, the flakes have begun to stick a little bit on the asshole.
Stephen K has more on a soggy forecast.
Winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather dick.
Sure you needed it, Annie. Did you get many spankings as a kid?
As a kid? No. Wait.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mark has a little wiener. Have you ever dressed the wiener up?
Yeah. I do. He's
What are you doing?
He's actually. I had a bug there for a second. He's
especially when you're talking to young classical pianists.
The study's being published today in the Annals of Neurology.
There's still plenty of time to take part in our last Stuff a Bus event.
Clark the bear, described as a young, friendly cub who can't wait to interact with the kids. Also worth noting, he doesn't wear any pants. I think that is a gag photo. If we can switch to the next one.
First of all, do you? I just want to know. I don't. Because John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over, the spin, the storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west.
Their third straight loss, 6-4 to Philly last night. Pete Harnish on the mound for the Mets tonight.
Indicated and helpful. Dr. Janet Taylor. Jennifer Kratz.
Here's a Black Hawk helicopter.
Northwest began serving Peanuts merger partner Atlanta-based Delta Airlines has done for years. Georgia is the top peanut producer.
I like to eat candy corn one color at a time. If you're really getting OCD about it. Well, I'm not always a nibbler. I'm kind of a gobbler. I eat a lot of candy.
Time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat.
Message tips. Also some good signs. Venezuela is not having technical difficulties, so I'm watching Spain.
Great town names. Lititz.
It's Lidditz.
Dallas Mavericks championship trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
Last week, Twitter said guidelines were being updated due to confusion.
Trying to beat the world record for fist pumping. This isn't their live streaming. You don't know me?
Okay. Yeah, we didn't need to see that. Thanks, Ray.
1 million BT customers could see their bills full.
We're waiting to hear from Jeremy Hunt.
By and large, though, it is simply a lovely winter's day tomorrow. Bucket loads of sunshine across central and eastern areas.
Let's go back to the hose. Oh, that sounded terrible. Back to the hoses. Goodness gracious.
Photojournalist Brad Rice shows us how a forestry instructor gets his students to make and play the North American the flute in this Traveling West Virginia segment.
The team started slowly not picking up Portland's penetration.
Trust me, you're going to love my one-eyed monster. Joining me now, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee, who's the host of Huckabee, right here on the Fox News.
Tanya Mosley is live at the park where protesters are set to pinch tits.
Matt Boner, Tiffany Thiessen, and Tim DeKay are the stars of White Collar. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning. That would be Matt Bomer.
Providing the cold and warm asses of warm air masses.
On the KTLA Morning News recently, this big showdown between the cities. That was an awful word slip.
Grab a hot cup of cocoa. Then as we check the buoys outshore.
If you want to log on to myfoxny.com.
RJ Virgie loves chocolate. One of our main kids. Oh, nice melons behind you there.
They're talking about things like the soy milk,
right?
You know, the rice milk.
Why not? Yeah. What else are we going to call it? Soy juice? You can't do that.
Soy jism.
So today to make your weekend plans.
Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken.
Okay, I'll do
All right.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you again tonight at 5 o'clock.
Apparently they're the most popular creatures right now this time of year. Beaver breeding.
Those little guys are cute and cuddly looking. The beavers I've seen are bigger.
And not.
Yeah, and they don't look as friendly. So I don't know. Maybe I've seen my beavers in the wrong place. Moving on.
Republican strategist and CNN political contributor is always on time. Sorry, Leslie.
When on space missions, astronauts get used to eating freeze-dried foods, but today there's something fresh.
Gotta say, it seems like a better idea than eating food grown on Uranus. Let's take a look at the game of the night.
Very lucky to see those whales in action. We went on our own trip yesterday, Georgie and Lisa, and we're going to show you some of the breaches and tail slapping action that we also witnessed in the next little while.
Oh, I love a tail slap. Thanks a lot for that, Emma. Good stuff. You're right. There's nothing beats a tail slap, Lisa. And 32 in a row. What about that?
Did you have strippers at your hen's night?
A stripper turned up, but the only problem was my mother was there, and I spent the entire time in the corner.
Trying to keep her away from him?
No.
You and Michelle and Frank like to tease me when I talk about my Vermont weather stick, right? It arches up when high pressure is building in, and it deflects and falls downward when you have an area of low pressure in the area, and it's just going straight out, because yesterday we were kind of in between systems. So it really does work. It does.
We've been asking you this morning, how cold is it? Wendy says it's so cold that the local flasher was caught describing himself to women.
Yeah. Hey, something new every day.
Exactly.
That was a good one. That was a really, really good one. Really, really funny. I enjoyed that one. Oh, man. It's really funny stuff. All right, y'all. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, or I should say, post the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought of the video. Did you like it or not? Yeah, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you go to patreon.com/AJTrip to become a Patreon. 3 tiers. When I get enough Patrons, you will be able to decide what you see here on the YouTube channel, what you see on my Twitch channel, and then what you hear on my podcast. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your boy, AJ Trip, signing off. As always, be good to each other, y'all. Be careful out there. Now I'm out.